So I just got back. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. I was there for about an hour and 20 minutes. This was amazing. I'll tell you, it was so spiritual. I didn't see anything supernatural, but it was strange. It was like, I'm telling you, all of heaven watched that. From the Quakers and the Pilgrims at the Washington Monument, our forefathers. I'm telling you, the time is fulfilled. Someone has to say the bridegroom is coming, and it's exactly 2,000 years. You know, I'm driving back. This is what I like. It came to my mind. You know, Noah ascended into the ark on 27 Lyar. Jesus ascended into heaven on 27 Lyar. And God gets the image of his son out of mortal creation. And I think we ascend into heaven on 27 Lyar. I think it's June 4th. Look, from the day I gave birth, right? Okay, that 280 days like I talked about. Now I signed on the 28th and I started heading to Philadelphia. I'll complete 7 full days before June 4th. It's like Noah entered the ark for 7 days, and then the floods came. So when I got there, this is like, I think heaven, all the saints, everybody in the kingdom, all right, all the angels, I think they were all watching in reverent, like, awe and in silence. I think they were just watching, it was so beautiful. I was like, the bridegroom is coming. The bridegroom is coming. Oh, Jesus is coming. And I was singing my song of decrees. It was so holy, so spiritual. When God said, when I woke up this morning, Mark, your life's going to be forever changed today, I had no idea what he's talking about until I got here in this hotel room and I started making those videos and I got the download. And that was like, it's not an angel God sends to say the bridegroom is coming. It's one of us. It has to be from this generation, you know? God's faithful. He uses people in his generation. This is all he's done, you know? And it just so happens, it'll be 7 complete days after, you know, if I'm going to do the White House tomorrow, and then, I don't know, I think the Israeli embassy. And shouldn't it end at Israel? Because they're beloved because of Abraham, because of the patriarchs. They're beloved. I think I lost some light somehow. But they're beloved because of the patriarchs. So, you know, it'd be great. This is like God gave me a flaming sword, you know, and I picked it up and I wielded it. It was so beautiful. It was so holy. It was so spiritual, you know. It was just, I can't describe it. I can't describe it. It was awesome. It was awesome. I just walked slowly, and when I got to the light came on. When I got to the monument, I stopped and I sang my song, you know, and then I just walked real super slow, just in the spirit, worshiping God, praying. You know, after I got out of the monument area, I said a big long prayer. It was so anointed, man. It was so powerful. It was unbelievable. And then I just slowly, just like super slow walk, worshiping the Lord all the way around. Took me an hour and 20 minutes, make like half a loop, you know. It was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. I think all of heaven watched all the angels, you know. I wonder what Satan was doing, because I didn't feel his presence at all. I didn't feel evil at all, you know. People were looking at me like, wow, what's going on? I guess I was in the spirit. I was worshiping in spirit and in truth. I wasn't really paying attention to the people around me. I mean, I knew they were there, but I was in my own little world. It was so spiritual. It was so beautiful. I think that's what happened. I just had like this shaft of light from heaven. Everybody was watching. There was like a spotlight on me. Here, America is the biggest light in the world. And here we got to have someone at the end saying the bridegroom is coming. Someone's got to say it. But nobody knows. You're all caught like a thief. You know? It just is. It's just what happened. Those of you people lucky enough to watch my video, it's great. You know, you're lucky. I'm telling you, I really believe the 4th is it. People say they don't know the day or hour, but they just don't know what they're talking about. Like, that's what my book's for. It was a date set by his father when he would receive the kingdom. Okay? And God told me 2,400 days to the day of judgment. Look, watch all my videos. I'm not going to go over this stuff again. It was holy out there. I'm telling you, there was a huge shaft of light from heaven. Okay? And all heaven was watching me. Say the bridegroom is coming, right? I'm just telling you, that's really what happened. You're all going to be able to see it. Okay? When you get there, you're going to be able to see it from heaven's perspective. I'm telling you, that's their perspective. That's what it was. It was amazing. It was amazing. And the scriptures fulfilled. The bridegroom is coming in midnight hour. I fulfilled the scripture, you know, exactly in the 2000th year. All right. So people can say what they want. I don't really care. You know, it is what it is. It's in the splendor of his saints. It's 2,000 years. Someone had to do it. God chose me and worked my life all the way up through, and everything just, I had no control over nothing. And my whole family knows that. So there you go. The White House tomorrow, then maybe the Israeli embassy, and then I don't know when the Lord comes. If he doesn't come, I'll be shocked. But then it's just going to be fruitful labor for me. You know, I'm just going to continue doing this wherever the Lord leads me. That's what it comes down to for me. It's so supernatural, so powerful. I want to walk in the Spirit, you know. To heck with this world, man. Forget it. You guys are about to perish. You're about to be plunged into darkness, you know. And you don't even know. You're caught like a thief, man. But whatever. You know, I think I did something super cool. I think what I just did is like going to be etched in stone in heaven, you know. That's just what I think. Like God said, my life will be forever changed today. Like I had no idea what that meant, but now I think I do. I think it was a moment that will be etched in stone for all of humanity, for all of time. You know? Just because it's the day and hour, the 2,000 years are up, I was the only one out there, you know? I'm telling you, the bridegroom has come. If he don't come, whatever, it's fruitful labor for me. But I don't know. Noah ascended on 27 Lyar. Jesus ascended on a 27 Lyar. And God gets the image of his son and the splendor of his saints out of mortal creation on 27 Lyar. That's what I think. And that's 364. All the planets going around the sun, his whole creation. You guys got till 365, the 2,000 years. It just happens to be 27 Lyar again, 2030. That's it. We return. Destroy the ungodly. So I don't know what to expect tomorrow. Hey, maybe some of the same. I guess everyone's going to watch in heaven, you know. Nothing supernatural happened besides that peace. Wow. It was beautiful. It was unbelievable. It was so spiritual. Like I can't even put words into it. It's like, it really humbles me to think like all of heaven was watching that, you know. It really humbles me to think that, like, they could all be watching. I don't know, it boggles my mind. It boggles, I'm sure it boggles yours, you know, because it boggles mine, you know. But people, they just, whatever. Hey, White House tomorrow, here I come. Peace of God, and hopefully that just, man, that's the flame of sword. That's the power of God. It's God's glory, you know. And it's not like man thinks. You know, it's not like man thinks. You know, so yeah. Anyways, that's it. I'm out of here. Been a great night.